Um, Your Excellency, sir, the ordinary president, my fellow country people, I greet us all. You see, Your Excellency, sir, my pain as a classroom teacher is this. My job is so demanding. I mean, so tedious than that of senators, members, House of Representatives. But yet, we still collect peanuts as our take home called salaries.
I understand your pain because I am once a teacher. I understand what it means to prepare a lesson note, give out assignment, test, exam. You still be the one to mark them and prepare results. So I understand your pain.
Mr. Honorary President, I've been willing to ask you this question because have you ever wondered how a civil servant who is receiving a salary of 30,000 naira every month, have you ever wondered how this person is going to go about his living? Because one, he has to pay his house rent. Because somebody collecting 30,000 naira cannot have a house. He has to pay other bills like NEPA bills and other bills. And you know everything has been rising and rising. So, and everything, I don't understand, Mr.
I support what my brother here said. You see, let us, the classroom teachers, too, enjoy the business of the way the politicians are doing. You see, Your Excellency, things are not, it's not proper. You see, Your Excellency,
Mrs. Wazobia, uh, you are not talking.
Your Excellency, sir. Honestly, I lack words. But do you know that the yearly office running on an allowance for the senators is 52 million naira? Are you just knowing? While the House of Representatives is 32 million naira. Of course. And that is why they are enjoying the business of politics. Mhm. Forgetting the poor masses that voted them. You can imagine. So what are we talking about?
Your Excellency, Mr. Ordinary President, uh, looking at it from this other perspective, the salary is aspect per se, talking about the senator, they collect 1.5 million naira every month as salary. And talking about the House of Representatives, 1.3 million. Now, when you put all the civil servants' salary in 4 years, it's not even up to the salary they receive per month. So where are we going to, Mr. Ordinary President? We need to do something.
Well, I've heard all you said. Like I said earlier, I understand your pain. It's quite unfortunate. I want to call on the federal government to see how they can increase minimum wage of civil servants and to the governors who are not paying up the 30,000 naira minimum wage. I want to use this medium to appeal to them. Please, Your Excellency, please, it would be right if you start paying the workers, civil servants, at least 30,000 minimum wage.
see, 30,000 naira is not the way forward. Okay, just the light bill. Let's just talk about the light bill. the light bill alone. You see, the incessant increment about the light bill this period is something to write home about. You can imagine in my house only how many rooms? 4 rooms. I am receiving a light bill of about 15,000 naira. Where are we in this our nation?
Excellency, Mr. Ordinary President, I want to ask you this question. Do you think it's very right? All this thing that is happening, do you think it's right? Because the level of price increment in commodity in our country seriously is something else. Because when the thing rise, it doesn't come down. It doesn't come down at all, Mr. President. Seriously. And what is paining me is that despite these civil servants are trying their best, their salary still remain the same.
I know what I'm saying. Some states are based on percentage. Some are not paying up to 30,000 naira. I am the voice of the voiceless. I want to use this medium to beg the civil servants all over the nation. I'll ask him, I'll beg him, the federal government to come to the rescue. Because as a family man, even non-family men, with the rate of increment in commodities in the country, 30,000 naira is close to nothing. The federal government should do something, just increasing, and believe you me, they'll be very, very happy. Thank you very much.
I need to enjoy the business of teaching too.